I always wanted to do makeup. I had a part-time job selling Christian Dior cosmetics while I was in school. I would do people's makeup. And one day, a very tall, pretty girl stopped by and she said, "Would you like to come and do my makeup for a test?" I didn't know what that was, and I said, "Oh, sure." So it turns out she was a model, and I was on my way. I did print for a long time, and I did fashion shows. Started to explore looking at things differently, not just a pretty face, but a character. And that's a natural segue into doing motion pictures. And someone said to me, Spike Lee has an internship. I was the person that cleaned the brushes and ordered the supplies. And somewhere in there, I started to do makeup on background. My first real film was The Jacksons, An American Dream. I'd grown up with the Jacksons, so it was exciting for me to meet some of them, and I would look at album covers because we had to duplicate them, and I would, oh, I remember that. That hung in my room. I was a third. I took orders, I did what I was told, done. Next thing you know, I'm at NBC.
I know I shouldn't say this, but I think Tito Martinez is super foxy, girl.
On Saturday Night Live, I learned so many things, just speed. You know, I hear other makeup people will say, oh, it takes an hour and a half, it takes 2 hours. I'm a 20-minute girl and you'll be stunning. So I learned all kinds of tricks, met very interesting people. I feel as a makeup artist, your eyes are the most important thing. This is where you really speak. It's not with your mouth. You're telling the story with your eyes. And so that's always my focus. And it's actually the place I start painting first, male or female.
We got a 30-year-old man with a slip-and-inflicted slash wound across his throat.
Creating special effects makeup for our show Third Watch, a little bit more time consuming than my 20 minutes. Someone had a fracture, someone's face was blown open. Just anything that you can imagine as far as wounds go.
So you're the big hoodlum. Personally, I don't see it.
Keep looking.
Working together with a costume designer and a hairstylist and makeup, we are one voice. Whatever the creators have decided, this is what the character should be. We then work as one to come up with the character. The Good Wife. She's a little bit on the conservative side. She'd been in the home for so long, and now she's ready to sort of push out and hopefully keep a job. And over the years, hopefully you've seen that she's grown, she's changed. As she becomes more comfortable in her skin, the makeup becomes a little bit more defined. It's clearer that you see her eyes are popping a little bit more, and a stronger mouth for the most part. So she's a lot more defined in the way she looks now than when we started.
Now that sounds sinister.
Christine's character's always been very self-assured, very strong. So she's always been painted from day one, very strong.
What am I looking for?
Archie. She's more exotic. And when we started this series, you couldn't quite figure out what she was. And so we wanted to make her more exotic looking.
Go for it.
What I do. There's nothing glamorous about it. It is hard work. But I think if you are truly drawn that way, you will have the time of your life. I know I have.